Hey, I'm Eric, and I like to break things. This was all Jay Young's idea. He suggested I come down. I figured if I come down, I'll bring the pull tester and, try to do some fundraising for NRAC.
Right on.
$5 a cam to proof test, or, $1 to break stuff. And, yeah.
Pretty cool. You got quite a setup there. Are you like a physicist or something?
No, degree in engineering, went into IT, got fed up with that, had some ideas for cam designs, built a pull tester to test my prototypes, and then people started sending me stuff to break, and, it was downhill from there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, Eric, why don't you show me some of the stuff you got going on here?
Well, we got the pull tester. If you can't tell, it's homemade. The orange part's a 20-ton shop press frame. Put extensions, which are like for jacking up your floor joists in the house. But all told, this thing will do 10,000 pound, 40 kilonewton.
It's enough to save a climber.
Enough to break steel carabiners, which I've gotten very close to and wasn't all that happy. So yeah, the RAM is 2 foot of stroke, run off a hydraulic pump. Samples at 1,000. The hardware will sample at 1,000 samples a second, and I get all the charts, and you can see how stuff breaks. And
wow, that's great.
Yeah,
man.
It's all good stuff. I usually videotape everything, post the videos on YouTube.
Awesome.
Do failure analysis write-ups on rockclimbing.com in the lab. I'm that guy in the lab. And this is all stuff here that I've broken. Some of it today, some
sorry, doggy.
earlier.
Hey, show me some of the stuff you broke here. What do we got?
Well, here's the ones I'm most excited about. We did a homemade cam competition.
Okay.
If you go to rockclimbing.com, there's an article called Dirtbag Approach to Cam Building.
Okay.
I built this with only a hand drill, hacksaw, and file.
Wow.
The original stem broke at 20 kilonewtons. Took me about 7 hours, about $30 in materials.
That's aluminum, I take it, right?
Yeah, 6061 T6, same that manufacturers use because it's nice, hard, strong, light. It's all good.
Cool.
There's a complete material list and everything on the website if you're interested in doing that sort of thing. But I make no guarantees about its safety or use for climbing. Makes excellent paperweight.
Great.
These are some other entries.
Some other cams here. Oh, so this was all homemade cam contest here?
These 4 were entries to the competition.
Okay.
This is all commercial gear.
Oh, right.
So I got some Camelots, I got an Alien cold shut that they pulled out of the gorge here. Very, very poor weld job on the cold shut. It broke at a hair under 8 kilonewtons. The weld broke. In the
For the layman, what are we talking? Is that not much? 8?
Well, cams are medium to large stoppers are rated to 10.
Okay.
8 kilonewtons is around 2,000 pounds.
Okay.
So it's about a ton.
Gotcha. How much force will a climber generate on a fall?
You can't calculate. It depends on how stretchy and dynamic the rope is. The Petzl fall factor simulator thing is pretty good about that. So go to the Petzl site, you can find it. And
Okay.
dump in lots of numbers.
Cool, man. Well, what's some of the most exciting findings you've had here, in all your gear testing? Got anything?
I just like breaking stuff.
Just like breaking stuff, gotcha.
And I don't want to go on record as making recommendations or anything like that.
Gotcha. Well, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just not comfortable with that.
Right.
But yeah,
Let's take a
homemade
look here.
stuff
We've
will
got,
work. We got muffin.
Ooh, we got that muffin
This
there.
is a 1993 vintage REI beaner. Had enclosed gate, failed at 26 kilonewton, rated to 21. This was kind of fun. I used it to pull test a cam. Took it to about 20 kilonewton. It's an old SMC. Didn't have a rating on it. As you can see, there's now an interference fit. What happens is when the beaner's loaded heavily, the spine stretches, bends the nose down.
Gotcha. So it goes out of form a little bit.
Yeah, so you don't want to just bend that nose back up, retire it.
Done. How about people say, like when you drop the beaner and all that,
I don't believe in the microfractures thing. Some people do. And you get crack propagation in hardened aluminum. It's more an issue with things like airplane wings where they have high cyclic rates on the flexing, like hundreds of thousands of times a minute.
Right.
Climbing gear just doesn't experience that. And we're not seeing failures due to it. One of Malcolm Triangle's things is we're not seeing failures of gear. if there were, then there'd be issues. So.
Gotcha. Well, cool. Hey, thanks for your time.
Not a
Thanks
problem.
for coming out and
Sure.
showing us some of your
Sure.
stuff here.
No,
This is great.
I'm happy to be here. Yeah, it's fun.
Great on. Is this your first rendezvous?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What do you think so far?
It's awesome. Yeah. Totally on a whim and awesome.
Good deal. Well, you'll be loving it tonight. Freak Base. I bet you'll be pretty. You like to dance?
No, not at all. I like the beer tent though.
Okay, yeah, I do too. I spent a lot of time there last night.
Yeah.
Right on. Have a good night. I'll
Yeah,
be seeing
thanks,
you.
John.
Thanks, Eric.
Bye.
Bye.